Hey kiddos, and welcome back to music class. My name is Mrs. Lizaola, and I'm so excited to share this week's lesson with you. Before we learn our new song for the day, I want to do a little bit of a review. Now you remember a few weeks ago I told you the story about Queen Caroline, who washed her hair with something silly, with turpentine, that stuff that's used to make paint. Queen Caroline. And Queen Caroline, she taught us about 4 different voices that you and I both have. Remember when she opened her windows and she shouted out to everybody about her hair and how she was washing it? When she did that, she used her shouting voice. Shouting voice! Can you use your shouting voice? Let's try it. Shouting voice! Very nice. And then you remember when she shouted, the people down below in the village, they thought it was a little strange, and so they started to tell secrets to each other. And when they told those secrets to each other, they were using their whispering voices. Can you use your whispering voice? Whisper. Very nice. And then after she used her shouting voice and the people used their whispering voice, a prince rode into town on his horse, and he heard the people whispering, and he thought, well, this is strange. And so he went back home and he told his father the king, and when he told his father the king, he spoke to him. He used his speaking voice. Speaking voice. Now, this one right here. Can you use your speaking voice? Speaking voice. Very nice. And at the very end of the story, the king, he thought the whole thing was rather strange, and he decided to make a song about it. So he used his singing voice. That's this one right here. Can you use your singing voice? Singing voice. Wonderful. And those are our 4 voices that we learned about a few weeks ago. I love all 4 of these voices, but I have a favorite. I have a very favorite voice that I like to use, and that is my singing voice. And last week you actually got to use your singing voice too. Remember, we learned a very funny little song about bees. We put our hands together like that. Do you remember that one? It was about a cute bee, probably this bee right here. And this bee is singing. This bee is using its singing voice. Can you put your hands like this? Very nice. And flip them like a pancake. Beautiful. Open the fingers. And let's let those fingers lay down. Ah. Now we've got these creepy crawlers that we've got to catch. Catch them. Wonderful. Very nice. All right. Do you remember this? I'll sing. If you remember, you can sing along with me. Here we go. Here is the beehive. Where are the bees? Where are they? Oh yeah. Hiding inside where nobody sees. There they are. They are coming out now. They are all alive. And we get to count them, just like in that game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful job. We used our singing voices to sing Here's the Beehive and even do the little movements with our hand. Wonderful job. Now today I'd like to teach you another song about bees. I really love bees. I do. And I love this bee song because it has 2 kinds of sounds in it. 2 kinds of sounds. We have a higher sound, and then we have a lower sound, a higher sound, and a lower sound. It's cool, huh? Can you sing the higher sound with me? We'll say the word bee when we sing the higher sound. Bee. Very nice. Can you sing it again? Bee. Wonderful. And we even have our lower sound. Let's say the word bee there also. Bee. Sing it with me. Bee. Wonderful. Can you follow my finger? Let's try it. Bee. Bee. Wonderful. Let's try that again. Bee. Bee. And again. Bee. Bee. And again. Bee. 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 It happens a lot. Those are the only 2 sounds we have in the whole song. A higher sound and a lower sound. I love this song with the high sound and the low sound, and it has fun words. I'd like to show them to you now. The song goes like this. Beep, bee, bumblebee. Can you sing that with me? Let's try it. Ready, go, bee, bee, bumblebee. Wonderful job. And I like this song. It's a little bit silly though because somebody gets stung. I've never been stung by a bee before, but I imagine it hurts. But it's kind of silly, the places that the bee stings the person, and it's kind of silly who else the bee stings. Let's look at the next one. Let's see. Stung a man upon his knee. Ow! Where did the bee sting? Let's listen again. Stung a man upon his knee. Owie! Right on his knee. That's kind of crazy. Let's look at the next one. Let's see who else he's gonna sting. You listen this time, I'll sing. You can answer my question. Who else is this bee gonna sting? Stung a pig upon his snout. Who did he sting? Stung a pig upon his snout. A pig right on his snout. And if you're not sure what a snout is, it's this. They're little pig noses. So this bee, it stung a man right on his knee, and then it stung a pig right on his snout. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. And the last one. I declare that you are out. Oh man, we all got out. That's okay. Let's sing it one more time from the beginning. Do you think you could sing it with me? Let's try it. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Very nice. Good job singing along with me in our Bee, Bee, Bumblebee song. The song that is made up of two sounds, a high sound and a low sound. That was really good work. I brought with me today a very silly, goofy, ridiculous, wonderful instrument. And this very silly, goofy, ridiculous, wonderful instrument is called a slide whistle. Slide whistle. Maybe some of you guys have been to the park or been on the playground at our school and you've gone down the slide. It's very fun. I like the slide. You start at the top and you woo. Yeah, can you guys go down the slide with your finger? Let's try. Woo! Wonderful. And my slide whistle right here, it does the same thing. You can start at the top and go down to the bottom. Let's try that again. Wow, you can go down to the bottom. And then it can go from the bottom back up to the top. You're not supposed to do that on slides though. Let's try. It worked. So this slide whistle, it must know about high and low sounds because it starts with a high sound and it goes down to a low sound. And then it has the low sound and it slides up to the high sound. It has high and low too. It slides from one to the other. Can you follow my slide whistle with your body? I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to start at the top. Whoa, where'd I go? Can you try that? Stand up for me really quick and get behind your chair and push it back in so that you have lots of room. I'd like you to start on your tippy toes and let's follow my slide whistle. To a low sound and let's go back up to a high sound. Gotcha. Wonderful job with the slide whistle. Isn't that fun? I love these slide whistles. Slide whistles are great for exploring high sounds and sliding down to low sounds and doing low sounds and sliding up to high sounds. It's really very fun. Now, before I sing our goodbye song, I want to show you how today's game works. It's a really fun one, and it's all about bees buzzing, and it's all about high sounds and low sounds, just like we've been working on. Now, to get to today's game, you're gonna click the B that you see in the corner after our goodbye song. Don't do it yet. You gotta wait till we sing goodbye. But you're gonna click the B in the corner, and when you click the B in the corner, voila! A game pops up. A very, very fun game. And I will show you how to play this very, very fun game. What you will do is you will click the B in the middle. And when you click the B in the middle, it's going to make a sound. It's going to make two sounds, actually. And you have to decide if the sounds you hear sound like high and low, or if they're in the order of low then high, or maybe it will be two high sounds, or maybe it will be two low sounds. You have to use your ears. Let's listen to this one really quick and see what we hear. Huh. Let's listen again. To me, that sounded like a high sound and then a low sound. So you would click on the one that says what you heard. We got it right! And when you're all done with that one, when you get it right, you get to click the B again, and they'll take you to the next one. I hope you have a lot of fun with that B game. Before you go play that, let's sing goodbye. Get your snapping fingers ready. Here we go. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye, everybody, goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Thanks for coming to music class. See you next week. Mwah.